guys, Minnows here. Gosh, look at her. Got the eyes going again. Okay, so just had a slight accident with my my wireless grid. Kind of chunked it over the edge. Yes, I did. Whoops. Okay, so hopefully my frames per second are a little bit better. Had to turn off my internet for a brief second. Let me check. Yep, we're still doing well. Alright, so how are we doing there? What are we doing today? Well, first of all, let me show you what this bad boy is. Oh, let me turn that off. What is this bad boy? Yes, what is it? It is the achievement stand! Oh. Yes, I may have already recorded this video and it failed to render. Maybe. Anyway, so what is this? This is the achievement stand. Yes. Spell. Minnows. Spell. Achievement stand. You can make the book this way, or you can make the achievement stand by creating the book again, or having the book and placing it on top of the stand. And then you place it down and voila, you can access it. I do still have my book. Yes, I can access it anywhere. Or I can just come over here and it accesses the exact same book. So this is just really nice to be able to just come over here and have a good placeholder. That way it's not taking up my inventory. Anyway, so today we're going to learn the age of the botanist. We're going to get into botany. Yes. Now, did I toss my Botania book? I did, on purpose. At Botania. So, why are there two separate books? Okay. Well, there's the 340th edition, and both of them say that. But this one says 1 school of knowledge, this one says 3. And the reason that this one says 3 is because when you get into Botania, there is a portal that you're able to... You can't go through it like a nether portal. You actually are able to toss items into. Like an ender pearl turns into a mana pearl, or a diamond turns into a mana diamond. No, not that one. It is... Let me see. It's this. Pixie dust. Pixie dust is mana pearl turns into pixie dust. Yes. There's a dragonstone I was thinking of. Mana diamonds turn into dragonstone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Because mana diamonds are simple in that you just put a diamond in a mana pool. So let's get into that by first crafting the Lexica Botania. So the Lexica Botania, you will toss that into the portal, and you'll get the Lexica Botania with the 3 schools of knowledge. So let's just craft this one. Craft a Lexica Botania. Ta-da! Now the next thing it says is craft. Start typing it. Petal apothecary. Now what's really nice is that you have all these metamorphic blocks. And the metamorphic blocks are neat in that it's specific to the biome that you're in. So if you find the blocks in a plains biome, an ocean biome, a taiga biome, this is a taiga, desert, mesa, okay. This is the desert, this is the desert. Forest, yes. Mountain. But this is your basic one right here. Okay, so your basic one is 4 cobble, 2 cobblestone slabs, and a petal. Now you can do this with any of the colored petals. And to get a petal, to get a petal, let's go back to Botania. Now again, to access the whole mod, you just say @ and then you type in the mod's name, so @Botania. So let's just look at the mystical orange flower. Let's close this out. If you take one and you put it inside your grid, or any of one of your like 2x2 grid, 3x3 grid, anyway, you can see that you can actually hold control and it'll actually open up to that, should open up to that page. Okay, it'll talk about it. Mortar and pestle and mortar, excuse me, will actually get you dye. But we're not going to get into that either. But this is nice in that one of these will get you 2. Okay? If you plant one, okay, you come over here and you plant one of these. Okay, if you just plant one and let it grow with a little help of bone meal. Oh, you know what? I just made this and I haven't actually... let's go back here for a second. Can I... Yeah. Alright, bone meal. Bone. Yes, bone meal. Thank you. Now, where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so if you hit it with bone meal, boop, ta-da! Now, you can't just hit it. That destroys the plant. Okay? So, what you have to do is you have to do that, and then you have to hit it with shears. Okay? If you hit it with shears, though, boop, okay, you get a 2 tall flower. Okay? The tall flower gives you 4 petals. So you see that we had 6, and we got 2 off of it. Now if we do it again, right? So this is a great way of getting quite a bit of these petals, right? Because now we've got way more than we would have, because that is what we would have gotten from just the 6. Now we have an excess of 5. But here's a really neat thing from our essence farm, which is the mystical essence. If you guys remember, I had planted some of this mystical essence just on a whim early on. I was like, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to need this, but mystical essence, if you place mystical essence like so, if you place 1, just 1, right there, you get 8 flowers. Yes, 8 flowers. So you get a turnaround of 1 equals 16 petals, because remember, that's 2. So yeah, I have quite a bit of petals. Yeah. So we're just going to put those up. We'll keep these petals on us. I'll put that up. We'll just hold on to this. Okay, let's grab that real quick. So I'm not going to make another petal apothecary, because I've already made one. So if you look again, a petal apothecary is... hello. Petal apothecary is 4 regular cobblestone, 2 slabs, and 1 petal. So we had the orange. You would just click this, automatically move into your grid, call it good, and you would just place it down. Now, that had water in it, right? So here's a thought. I'm going to go ahead and make a sink. Oh, I have one. Cool. And do I have a bucket? I do have a bucket. Cool. So here's a really neat idea. So let's go over here. Let's place down our sink right next to it. Now say we don't have... Can I get the water out of here? This is aggravating. Can I get the water out? I cannot get the water out. Alright, can I break this? And I'm thinking what I might try is... real fast, I'm going to grab some dirt. Or grass dirt. Right there, grass block, excuse me. Let's see, right there. Did I get it? Or did I? No. Miss? Did I miss? Oh, you missed. Oh well. Ta-da! Gonna fall! Aha! Alright. So, what we'll need to do is put that there. We'll put this there. Come back up. We'll put that there. We'll put the apothecary right here. Now the reason we put it right there is because I'm tired of trying to fly up and get on top of it, because if you hit the lip of this, the water will flow. So you want to be able to get right into the center of this. So, bucket, grab your water, place it in the center. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, and this is how you do recipes for your Botania. So, let's grab our... I'm going to put these up here for a second. Move that over there. Like I said, you can carry around your book still. You don't have to use the stand. So, craft a petal apothecary. Alright. Now, like I said, I was doing this before, but I'm going to go over this again. But the next part is to create 64 living wood and 64 living rock with a pure daisy. Now, what is a pure daisy? Well, let's go to Botania. If you start, you can actually just read through this. This is a really easy read, to be honest. You know, as opposed to blood magic. Blood magic. So this really delves into a wonderful mod. I really like Botania. It's really fun, really nice to get into. Pure daisy. Okay. Pure daisy is very handy because what it does is it will turn basic wood, so any flavor. You got oak, you've got spruce, acacia. What it will do is it will take your wood and your stone. Okay, now I say stone because what it will do is it will take netherrack, turn it into cobblestone, soul sand into sand, ice into packed ice, water into snow. So you do have to pay attention to which you're using, okay? But to make a pure daisy, all right, 4 mystical white petals. So I'm going to check this. Yes, I may need to explain that over there in a moment. Yep. Yeah, yep. Alright, so let's grab 4 of those. And you can see, like I said, definitely did some work here. But I'm going to go ahead and top those off. Let's come back over here, grab some more wood. Hello. Wood. I'm getting kind of low on my supplies here. Birch. Spruce. That'll do it. Alright, let's come back over here. So, what you'll need when you do your recipes, okay, is you'll toss in, okay? You actually will have to have them here, and then you will slowly, one by one, toss them in. Alright? So you'll see them swimming around, swim, but you'll also get that little thing that says check mark over to the daisy, or the pure daisy, but see the little plus mark with the seed? Almost all the recipes will have something that says in addition. Okay? That's all you do. I just dropped an extra item in there, which is the catalyst. You toss in the seed, and out pops the daisy. Ta-da! Okay, we're going to come over here, go like this. So too far. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter, but you got to watch out for that hitbox. It's kind of funky. Alright, so now I have 3 of these bad boys. Let's go birch first. So, like I said, you just do... You just do 8 at a time. Okay. Oh, ran out. Like I said, it doesn't matter what flavor you do. Alright. So while that's working, come over here, put that away. And I'll actually grab some stone to show you guys. So, stone. Alright. We'll chill out right here. Okay? Now, the next thing will be craft a mana pool and a mana spreader. Now, I don't have a problem with creating more of these because mana pools and mana spreaders, the more you have, the more mana you collect, the more mana spreaders you have, the more mana you'll be able to divvy out. So, like I said, it's not bad that this, we had a problem with the video timing out and issues, but kind of a bummer I have to redo it. But hey, so what is happening? We are getting living wood. Doesn't that just look really cool? Look at that texture. I love it. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Let's get a really good screen capture here. Let's do that and go. Now, if you look, I did some deco craft right here. Got a nice little bridge. I like deco craft. It's so nice. Now you can actually vein mine this. So, doo-doo. All right. Do I have a full stack? Well, technically, I have used the full stack to make those items right there. Okay, and the Wand of the Forest. So we'll call that good. And I have 54 of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and place all of these down. Ooh, look, our stone has grown. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. So, there's our living rock. Okay. So, what can we do with the experience? Well, I have this little an experience dropper. I'll show you that here in a second. So let's make a mana pool. Alright. So it's a very simple thing. Alright. It's just 5 living wood or living rock blocks. So very handy. And a mana spreader. Alright. Mana spreader. I don't have any of the items on me. I left them over there. So let's go get them. Whee! Ooh, oh, ooh. So I already have 2 mana spreaders, and now I have 3 of those. We'll call it good there. So this will be really nice to have 3 mana spreaders and 3 mana pools. Alright, so let me come up here, drop this off, and we're going to go take a look at my experience thing. So this was supposed to be a little chicken farm, okay? It didn't really work out very well. So what does it do? And I'm gonna try and recreate this over there. All right, and I put some bottles of enchanting over here, and this is also to help me with my armor in case I ever get really bogged down with really bad armor. And what I could do is, let's go to my parts, should have a redstone clock somewhere. Let's see if it's in this bag. If not, I will go make a new one. That is my blood magic bag. So what is that guy over there? That is my 16 by 16 colossal chest. Okay, that is this guy right here, 16 by 16 colossal chest. The 16 by 16 colossal chest was quite an adventure. You have to craft colossal chest walls, and I accidentally made a little bit more. If you want to interact with it, you have to make a chest interface, and if you want to look into it, you have to make a core. And so, real quick, core, and then that's the interface right there. Okay, so you can actually do this, but the chest core is where you can put like the grid and stuff on. This the core is where you can put the grid. The interface is where you can put like droppers and stuff. But if you give me a second, I'll try to. If you try to hit this with a pickaxe, it won't work. So you have to hit this with an axe. But you just have to do the outside wall, the top, the bottom, call it good. And then if you put that back, ta-da! and I think you could do as small as a 3 by 3 by 3, and then you can have yourself a little chest. Okay, so yeah, that is the colossal 16 by 16 colossal chest in a nutshell. So what is this? This is designed to work off of a redstone clock. If I place... Oh, did I get rid of the redstone? Nope. Alright. So all it does is this dropper, or this dispenser, if I do this, that's all it does. Dispenses. And I could easily put this and that, hook it up to the back, and put a dispenser over there. Okay, so it could be easily changed to something simpler. Like I said, it was designed to be a chicken farm. Dispensers are weird in this mod. Dispensers actually place blocks. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we'll just put that away in the parts bag for the moment. Yeah. So, what do we need? Mana spread. Okay. Wand of the Forest. Now, I'm not going to craft another one of these because I already have the one I want, but I will show you what you have to do. A Wand of the Forest will take 6 living wood, because you have to make twigs. Okay, each twig costs 2 living wood pieces. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Now, if you look closely at the underneath crafting at the top, show all recipes. It'll say 1 of 95, because you could do any color coordination that you want with the petals, and you only get the 16 up here because it's just the white, orange, what is that? Is that the magenta, light blue, yeah, okay, anyway. So you get those colors. But this, as you go through, you can see all the different variations. I went with orange and black, okay? So, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to make another one. Hello. I got what I wanted. But it's necessary to have a Wand of the Forest so that when you go to make your, that was weird, it says bind mode, function mode above my Wand of the Forest. You're going to toggle your mana spreaders and your mana pools back and forth and all that fun jazz. Okay, now comes the weird fun part that I haven't gotten to because I haven't set up any mana collection. Here's another thing that you may need for when you get started with flowers. To even get started with the flowers. Oh, let's back up a second. Okay, you ready? Let's dial it back a second. How do you even get these flowers? I may have talked about this before, but Botania. Okay, this fertilizer, this floral fertilizer. If you look up this recipe, you can see that if you get a basic dye set, so 2 dyes, this is what I did very, very, very early on. This is something that I really was like, what does this do? Which was to get the 2 yellow dyes and the 2 red dyes and bone meal. Okay, I really wanted to see what does floral fertilizer do so that I can get the other dyes, right? So once you get this, you can place it down. Oh, that's interesting. You can place it down, and it'll give you, let's just give you an example. It'll start growing the other flowers, okay? Like so. Ta-da! Okay. And like I said, if you want the dyes, you just have to get the pestle and mortar, which pestle and mortar, pestle and mortar are really easy in that you just have to, I think it's a bowl. I don't know the recipe off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. But it's what makes the dyes for you. So let's just clear this out of the way. You may wonder what that is too. That's just enchanted soil. I have yet to really figure out if that has any added bonus. Maybe to crops. I don't know. I just hit that with overgrown seed. This right here. Overgrowth seed. And it turned it to that. And I just haven't changed it. I mean, I could probably pull that off the ground and do something with it. Oh, lag spike. Lag spike. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so let's put that away. That away. Actually, if you notice, I don't have any of those plants in my inventory. And that's because of my flower pouch. Okay. I picked up all those flowers in my flower pouch. Now, if I were to drop this flower, it would go right back into my inventory because my bag is on my hotbar. If I were to drop it again, it would go in the bag. If your flower pouch is on your hotbar, you don't pick it up. Okay? It has to be out of your hotbar. So let's just toss that up there, those in there, those in there. We'll leave the bucket there. And what we need is this. Because what we need to do is create the portal with the Alphamancy, the portal to Alfheim. Now, how do you get the portal to Alfheim? You need 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood, 1 elven gateway core, and 2 mana pools and 2 natura pylons. Okay? So this gives you the actual recipe for the gateway core, the natura pylons, and this gives you how to build the portal. Alright, when you actually hit the visualize, you can actually put it down, which I think is fantastic. Now, I kind of want this to be in the floor, but I'm just going to leave it right here. Oops. Let's just, yep, okay, so you just right click, and I had my mattock, and so that's why it actually hoed the ground right there. Anyway, so that's where the portal's going to go. And I can pull out the parts that I've already made. So let's just do this. So the core will go here. That goes there. That goes there. Let me get some other blocks real fast. I want to use living rock. I think it looks fantastic. And I actually want to put a backdrop on this of living rock. So let's just do that for a second. And we're going to go up, up. I'll put that there, 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 there. Come back over here, grab some more living rock. I'll get that one here in a second. Put that there, that there, 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 and there. Structure is complete. Cool. Okay, I actually have not built that before. So, now, with that built, it is not complete. I mean, it says the structure is complete, but come on, hitbox. It says that the structure is complete, but it's not truly complete because, no, gotta use a, there you go. What you need to do with, if I break this, will it get rid of the enchanted part? Yes, it would. You need to set up the nature pylons. So I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to reset up my apothecary, my water. We don't have to worry about those flowers at the moment. But I'm going to do a jump cut. Guys, just want to do a quick little update. So yeah, just to Just, yeah, I've been playing around a little bit. So, I did some mana collecting. Mana collecting is actually kind of irritating. And then I did some looking around. I actually have some stuff in my inventory already. So mana steel I've been getting from chickens. Yeah, I got tons of mana steel from chickens. Mana pearls, like I said, I've got from loot bags. So how do you get mana pearls, right? So a mana pearl you get from dropping an ender pearl into a mana pool that has mana in it. Okay. Mana diamonds. How do you get mana diamonds? You get mana diamonds from dropping diamonds into mana pools. So I had to make 2 of these natura pylons to make those. Nope. Come back over here to talk about those. Okay, to make those you have to make these mana pylons. Okay, it didn't really take much time to get enough mana, which you don't need a whole lot. Dump a couple diamonds in there, you get these mana diamonds. Okay, so make a couple of those, which I got terra steel from chickens. Chickens are the way to go. So you make a couple of those, you can make the natural pylons. Okay, so once I've got that, I was trying to look up again to see how do I get this Rose Arcana. This Rose Arcana is made with this rune. So 2 purple, 2 pink, a lime, and this rune. So if it says hold shift to click and shift click to see the recipe. Oh, well, it's 5 mana steel ingots. Now to get a mana steel ingot, you have to toss an iron ingot into mana pool. So again, really easy. So 5 mana steel and a mana pearl onto the runic altar. Oh, okay then. So what do I have to do? Well, let's grab my runic altar real quick. Oh, it's in my inventory. Let's grab one of these real fast and a piece of living rock. Okay, I'm going to stick a mana spreader right here for the moment. Let's put this right here. Let's grab some petals. I will need 2 purple. I will need 2 pink, and I have my lime. Right, there's my 2 purple. There's my 2 pink. So I'm just going to come over here. There's my bucket. Alright, I'm just going to get these prepared in here. Alright, see, can I just do that? Yep. Do that. Do that. Alright, those are prepared. Now, how do I get this done? So, same way, or you can click on it. Alright. So, click on it. Dun dun dun. Now it says, you know, there's that X where what do you need to do? Alright, so to get the rune, you have to say, alright, this mana, so shift, no, actually it's that to this. So right click that, and right click on that. So let's make sure you're getting mana into it. So you can see that there's mana coming off of this mana spreader, and you can see the little rune is slowly getting that countdown cooler going. Let's go ahead and get this living rock right there. Alright, ready for a loud noise? Oh, not yet. So you have to put the living rock, boom, right there, and then come back with the the wand of the forest, boom. Yay! And let's just get rid of this. And let's grab this. Grab those. Let's put them back. I need a bigger chest. Alright, so come back over here, and we'll just drop that in. Let's grab 1 seed. And another loud noise. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to set... Oh, well, that's not what I want to do. Set that up there. Now here's what's really cool. See that Rose Arcana that I already have right there? If you look at my XP bar, I'm going to get up close to it. it's already going to start draining my XP. Now what's really neat is it's going to start tossing that into the mana pool. If you get really close, you can see that I've already got all these bottles of chanting inside there. I've got more in this crate here. So I just need a crate. I got 2 Ender IO conduits, and I'll need a dispenser. So let's come over here. Let's make another Ender chest real quick. Ender chest. Can I make a... Let's make a yellow one. Can I make a yellow one? Let's make an Ender pouch. Pouch. Yellow. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Gotta make some of that real quick. Alright. Let's go back here. I need to put another doorway right here. Let's put our yellow one back there. Okay. Oop. Doot doot. Now, this yellow one will be our Botania. This should be fairly simple. Because what we want to do is we're going to put this crate right there. Hopefully not dump any of this out of our inventory, because I've done this before where I've just tossed everything. Now what I'm hoping is this dispenser will shoot and hit the wall, and it will pick up the rose arcane. Oh, stop grabbing my stuff, please. Stop it! Stop it! It's silly. Okay, we just need 2. Okay, 1, 2. Grab. This will be insert. This will be always active, so we'll automatically grab. Okay, let's make sure we have all of the bottles. Alright, let's come over here. Let's grab the rest up here, toss them in there. Alright, now what we need is our redstone clocks. Now here's why I needed the levers, because as soon as I put that on top, so we did this, there, okay, like that. Alright, so this should be ready to go. You guys ready to go with me? Why do I have a stick? What dropped a stick? Okay, I'm weirded out. Why was there a stick? Should not have been a stick. Anyway, ready? Ready to do this. Ready to do this. And I need my wand. Here we go. Boop. Yeah. Woo. Oh, it was open for a second. Let's make sure that this goes there. Come on. This goes there. Okay. Did I fail to tell it to do that? Maybe that's the only thing. Okay. Yeah, it takes a lot of mana. That's like the only thing about this, is that it will take a lot of mana to sustain that. So I'm hoping. Okay. Oop. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Yep. Gonna drain all my mana, or drain all my XP. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Yeah. Well, guys, that is me opening the portal to Alphenheim. Okay, like I said, we don't have to go in, we just have to open it, right? Because that's what it says. It says, create a portal to Alfheim. Alright, next time we'll do the create ritual or complete ritual to Gaia 1 and 2. So, this has been Menos. hopefully you've had a good time watching me. If you have any questions, let me know. So until next time, later peeps!